My name is Mike Stenhouse. I'm the CEO for the Rhode Island Center for Freedom and Prosperity. We're a public policy think tank, and we're proud to present what we think is going to be a great debate today. But before we start the formal debate, I do want to introduce you to one of the great debaters of all time. How many of you remember All in the Family?
Yeah.
How would you like to meet Archie Bunker? Archie Bunker.
I don't know about that.
Uh-oh.
Oh, geez, here we go. Freedom and prosperity, Hayden. That's what it's all about here at URI today.
Oh my, the freedom to choose and to prosper. I love that.
Hayden, this is a debate. A debate, we're supposed to argue back and forth like we do every day, right? Huh?
Oh yeah, the debate about debate.
In Rhode Island, debate is squid, Hayden. Debate is squid, it's the calamari. That's the big issue here. Let's get it right out in front now and let's talk about that.
Well, I don't know how to cook that, Archie.
There's not much to do there, sweetheart. You burn the roast. How you gonna fry the calamari?
But why don't you just stuff it?
Oh, gee, come on, don't get nasty here. We're just getting started, huh? Stuff it, yeah, we could. It's good like that. Christmas Eve if you're Italian, but you're not, huh? Why don't we throw it to a couple of other guys that may know a little something about this stuff in the squid? How about the Italian stallion here, Rocky? He's probably had some. Hey, yo, all right. Hey, it's good to be here. How you doing, you know? Hey, squid is a very great source of protein. I mean, if you're working out and you're training, I mean, you need that nice white protein. Hey, chicken breast is only so, you only can do so much. That's like Wade Boggs, chicken breast. If it were me, I'd have squid 9 ways before I had a boxing match. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about, right, Arnold? You agree that it should be calamari in Rhode Island?
What are you talking about?
You don't know nothing on the East Coast. On the West Coast, we already know about the quahog. Come on, this is what I'm talking about. You can have the little neck, you can have the cherry stone, you can have the quahog like I got right here. Big, giant quahogs. I thought your name was the Austrian oak. Well, you can put some oak on the grill, I guess, and smoke some quahogs, I guess, I don't know. But that's what the debate is about. Should it be a stuffing? Or should it be about calamari? Or should you stuff the stuffing into the calamari and make a great stuffed squid? I don't know. I think we may have to throw it over to the Rose Garden and let the president figure this out, I think, you know? How do you do it over there in the Rose Garden? How do you figure it out? Well, what we do is we go back by my wife's garden. Michelle's got a lot grown there already. And I got a little half court. Okay? And you know I like to do things over a beer. And what goes good with beer? But stuffing. And maybe some stuffed calamari or some fried calamari. Now, I was in South Korea and I had a Korean stuffed calamari. I'm in Malaysia today. And we'll do it Malaysia style. I mean, we can bring our squid from New England around the world. We can make peace with squid. Well, that's what we can do. It's a squid.
Squid.
I mean, there are people who agree with me. I've invited some celebrities to the Rose Garden for a beer and a foul shot and some calamari. Jack Nicholson. Are you kidding me? We're gonna do this over beer and squid and stuffies? Come on. Basketball, man. How about Lakers Celtics? I mean, where's the old rivalry? What the hell happened? This is live streaming, okay? Let's make friends on Facebook because you need me on your wall. You want me on that wall. We gotta figure this thing out. We're gonna do it over beer and calamari? I don't know, man. But you can solve problems over food. I mean, look at me with my peanut butter and my silk boxers in the bedroom. I mean, I figured it out, all right? That's how we do it. That's how we do it. But in baseball, why don't we talk baseball for just a second here before we start the real debate? What about Big Papi? I think that PEDs? No, I think it's PEFs, man. It's performing enhancing food. That's what we're talking about. Really, it's the quahog, it's the squid, it's... And for Big Papi, you know what it is? This is what I do. I do mofongo and black beans and rice and an El Presidente beer. Didn't he say El Presidente? That's what I'm talking about. He's got the right beer. And now, tell me about the food, Big Papi. The food? It's simple. You take the nice plantain, you know, in the wooden, you know, with the mallet. We could use a mofongo bat. It works great. Mofongo bat for making mofongo. And you infielder, you know, good for ground ball, but better for grinding pork and banana. Then the beans and the rice and the El Presidente. That's how you do it. But Jonathan Papelbon, maybe we're playing the Phillies. I don't know. Paps, what's your idea? Hey man, people know that I had the stare, right? But it was a stare and a glare. It was like, what am I doing when I'm exhaling? I'm giving that batter my bad breath. It's my bad breath, man. That's what it was all about. I would chew up anchovy, garlic, I mean nasty rotten fish. What else we got around? We got pine tar. You don't have to have pine tar here, man. You gotta have it here on the breath. That's the pine tar, and I mean, how about some rosin? Rosin bag too, man. It's about the stare, the glare, and the exhale. When I bring that into the plate, Veritech used to just roll over backwards, man. All right, and so did the batter, like deer in the headlights. That's how we do it. All right, let's get this debate on over here, Mike.
Right. Let's hear it for Ron Hayden.
I am alive. I'm the former governor of Rhode Island, Bruce Sullivan. And I used to have an office right across campus. I just want to say, I had nothing to do with this mess. I had enough trouble with the banking crisis. Let's blame it on somebody after me, like Link Almond.
Not much I can do to help out the current mess we're in, because of course my hands were tied when I was there. What other Rhode Islanders can we go to a forecast with Hot Lake? I don't know what to do. It seems as though we have this tequila sunrise and some sort of bourbon breeze blowing across the South Valley. We're either jacked up on coffee or we're hanging out in the bars. Well, at least that's what I did.
Oh, we've got all kinds of voices. We got John from Alberts, but let's stick to the politics here. What about Bill Clinton?
I did not stuff calamari. No.
What about the ghost of Millhouse? I mean, what can I do? Maybe from the other side I can have some sort of influence here. You know, there must be something I can do. Can I haunt Washington, D.C.? What can I do? Maybe I can throw it to the audience. It's like politics. Now, so we were debating in Parliament. You'd have one hand on your ass and one hand on your wig, and you'd be shouting out the answers. Well, how does that work anyway? You hold your wig, but you grab your one hand behind you. I'm sorry, I thought you had to goose yourself to kind of get the shouting and get a little bit of that Parliament thing going on. What about from the audience? Is there anybody out there? Do I have? Oh, wait a minute. See, this is like channeling. You know, people just want to come through. Henry Kissinger.
I would like to say that I probably spent too much time in China with Dick Nixon. We stimulated the Chinese economy, and what we need to do is bring it back to the made in the USA, and I'm sorry for that.
So, okay, great. We need more made in USA. Maybe we need more made in Rhode Island. But if New Hampshire has got all the answers, maybe we just ought to rename our state New Rhode Island. Can we do that? New Rhode Island sounds pretty good. We can change all the logos, change all the t-shirts. I mean, geez, there's a bunch of jobs right there, Mike. All right, Mike Stenhouse, thanks for having me here today.